Hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Today, I want to talk about the healing process when it comes to dealing with trauma and why it is so important. It is very important to heal from your traumatic experiences because as long as you harbor onto resentment and remain unhealed, it can set you back and it can block your blessings. It can keep you in stagnant situations and you can block a lot of good things that the universe and God have for you. That's why it's very important when it comes to dealing with trauma is to heal and work on yourself, do the shadow work. And it can take a long time depending on what you experience. It could take a while to heal from traumatic experiences because everybody's trauma is different. And it starts the first 7 years of our lives. The most times that we experience the most trauma is the first 7 years of our lives during childhood is where it starts, whether it be through our family, a childhood bully, things that happen to you in school, dealing with other adult situations. It could be anything that traumatized you, whether you had neglectful parents that never paid attention to you, you were abused by one of your parents, whether you had an abusive father or an abusive mother. They never paid much attention to you when you were younger. They were physically, mentally, and emotionally abusive to you. That takes a toll on a person and it really damages them mentally and emotionally. A lot of people have psychological issues because of stuff like this. You've been bullied, you have a childhood bully that did something to you, they were physically abusive to you, they gave you wedgies, they were hitting on you, punching you, kicking you, and all that type of stuff, threw you in the lockers. A lot of people suffer from bullying. And a lot of people nowadays, especially in this day and age, especially the times that we're living in right now, a lot of people struggle with cyberbullying or have been struggling with cyberbullying, being cyberbullied by random different people, making them feel low and insecure about themselves, being threatened online. This happens on social media all the time. But yes, if you are someone that is struggling to heal from your trauma or the things that you experienced in life, you are not alone. I'm still healing from the traumatic experiences that I dealt with in life and that I've been through. I'm not 100% healed yet, but I'm not in the same place that I was before. I'm working on myself on a day-to-day basis. I try to do the shadow work every single day. So if you are someone that is still traumatized and going through pain, it'd be a good idea for you to seek out a therapist, a counselor. Try BetterHelp. Try talking to someone that you trust. And make sure you pick a really good therapist because I know there are some therapists that aren't so good and that don't truly care about their patients. But yeah, try talking to someone, getting help in therapy to talk to you about your traumatic experiences. Because as long as you harbor onto anger, resentment, and sadness and bitterness, it will hold you back in life and you will miss out on a lot of things. Your blessings will be blocked and you will also sabotage amazing relationships. You won't be able to build solid, genuine connections with different people. And we're all meant to connect and build with one another. But so many people are so self centered and would rather stick to themselves. They don't want to deal with nobody. But that's a topic for another video. When you're going through the healing process, you're going to be doing a lot of crying. You're going to be angry. You're going to have a lot of anger and frustration, and you're going to be doing a lot of crying 24/7. You may even write about it too in your journal, and that's also a good way to heal. A lot of times when we think that we're healed from certain experiences, we thought that we healed certain things that we experience, and then come to think that the situation pops back up in our mind and we're still angry about what that person did to us and what we experienced. We start crying again and start getting angry whenever we think about a situation or a person that have done us wrong. I know it's very painful. And you think that all the after all the progress that you made, that you failed, that you slipped back. No, you didn't fail. You didn't slip back on any progress. Part of the healing process is to feel the emotions, feel the anger, feel the sadness. Whatever emotions that you are feeling right now, feel it 100% because that'll lead to the healing process because you're not repressing your true feelings about what you experience, about how a situation or a person made you feel. You're traumatized because your dad was abusive to you. He was abusive to your mom and your other siblings and to you. And a lot of people are still coping on how to heal and release from that. My shirt's a mess right now. Yeah, I know. Just deal with it. But I just want to let you know is that you are not alone. A lot of us have been traumatized in many different ways, and there are even people that have been traumatized not just during childhood, but during their teenage years, during their adult years, whether it be their early adult years or something that they're dealing with right now. Take a deep breath and just release. If you can find someone that genuinely cares about you, that does not have any that that someone that you can genuinely trust that has your best interest at hand, try talking to them. They might have some advice that can help you along your healing journey so you to help you release. Also try praying, try meditating, try calling out to God. God is the ultimate therapist. Anything that you are struggling to get over and to heal from, talking to God will help you release those emotions because He will help to heal you back to your. He will help you heal and overcome those painful emotions that you experienced, the trauma that you dealt with. God wants to heal you. His intention or her intention is to never hurt you or to see you struggle. The source wants you to talk to it so it can guide you and heal you so it can get you to the so you can get you to a healthy space of functioning so you can thrive, so you can receive your blessings. Because I know dealing with trauma is not easy and healing is not easy too. It takes a while to heal. Depending on how scarred, how bad the situation is, and how much you've been scarred, it could take years. It could take months. It can take years. Hopefully, not too long, but it can take a while to heal depending on the situation. Almost time for me to get a retwist. But yeah, I just want to let you know is to hang in there. You are not alone. We are all dealing with something. We have all gone through something. And there are many people that are traumatized in this world. That's why the world is the way it is, because many people are traumatized and don't know how to deal with those painful emotions. So they project their pain onto other individuals that did nothing wrong to them because they're so hurt and don't know how to heal. But yeah, that is it for this video. If you like this video, please comment down below, hit the like button, and tell me what you thought about it and what your experience is. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until next time, have a good day and a great week.